Hello, Leo. Welcome to a timeless wave of love reading for you, where we discuss the topic of love. However, the energies that I read for, which on this channel belongs to the one of two sister energies, Bastet, wants to have the conversation. Okay, bear in mind that you have tapped into a collective reading that I, Seventh, am holding at this time. This is not a personal one-to-one connection that you and I have made time for. Whoa. So bear that in mind as you take your discernment along this reading and utilize it by taking all the bits and pieces that are to your liking. Leave anything behind with me that you may not have resonated with or liked, okay? As already mentioned, this is one of two sister channels that I run. The other one is Sekhmet. If you'd like access to her content, the description box will have that access for you, as well as my newly launched website. In some way or another, you can gain access to it, whether that's via the bio or the description box, okay? Where you can find out more about who I am, Seventh, as well as booking any services with me should you fancy. Whatever makes you a Leo and brings you here in this reading is in true form to being here in this moment, affiliated or not. And bear in mind that feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. However, that femininity has both feminine and masculine energies, and masculinity as well has feminine and masculine energies. Again, I am Seventh, aka Master Seventh, that reads these energies for you. Oh, energies. How many times do we say that? Okay. Well, anyway, I'm a master healer that provides remote wellness alignments and tarot intuitive insights such as this. Welcome to your reading, The Wave of Love. Let's get to it. Old traumas wanna be like, yo, what's up? You wanna get to the next stage? You gotta deal with me first. You don't wanna deal with it, but if you buck up, you can fight those demons. All right. Oh, Jesus. I hate when this happens. All right, you're here, but you want nothing to, like, be read. You don't really want to be seen, heard, or valued, yet you want to be seen, heard, and valued. Oof. You have secrets, Leo. I mean, everybody has secrets, but what's your secret? What's your secret that if you exposed it would probably hurt the people that you love? I'm hearing that you say you love, because to truly love is to not lie. And it doesn't mean that you don't lie to the one you love. It's that you just don't lie. There's a difference. There's a difference in saying, my favorite color is blue, and you're like, oh shit, I just lied. It's actually aquamarine. Oh man. I don't really know how to explain this more. Well, we're not talking about some of the bullshit lines. We're not talking about those. We're not talking about those. But then we really are talking about those. There's a shadiness about you coming across. Whether that's you or not, I don't know. I'm technically talking to myself here. Anyway. So. There's a bit of shadiness going on. And I don't know if... yeah, there's a shadiness going on. I know who the shadows belong to. I just... who to allocate the blame to? Shadow dancing. Alright, spicy. Okay, wave of love. What the fuck is going on here, huh? Someone doesn't really like their relationship. The intuition is telling you something. The one thing, you're looking at it because you're injured. Secrets card and death. What's your secret? What? This is the card of secrets, by the way. What is your secret? Leo, what is your secret? What is the secret? I'm not going to pull a card to know what your fucking secret. I ain't that interested. You know your secret. So, it's no longer a secret. We'll work with that, okay? We'll work with that because you're coming injured. You're coming injured and continuing injured, so and you want healing. So what do you want to repent? This is a confessional. Go ahead. What do you want to repent? Repent. What's your secret? What's your secret, though? Anyway, let's move on. This is tiring. Okay. Moving right along. You don't fucking say. You don't fucking say. 3 of Swords with the Temperance card. You don't fucking say. Okay. I mean, you want me to spell things out for you. You are not happy. And you are not happy with a person. Starting with yourself for making the decision and staying in the decision, not knowing how to choose otherwise. And 2, if that decision means it belongs to someone else you've chosen, you are not happy. You're not happy. And you don't know how to talk about how not happy you are. You still love the person, but there are aspects of the relation you just do not like. And that is such a secret. It's such a secret. Some of you are holding a grudge and using that grudge as a landing zone for this secret. Ten of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. I mean, with the Death on the board and the Moon on the board and 3 of Swords on the board and Temperance on the board and all that jazz and 9 of Wands on the board, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're working on your happiness. This is delicious for you. Yeah, like you're really doing all the steps for a happy home, a fulfilled heart, a cleansed mind. You're putting all the efforts in and everyone's included? Or is it just you? Leo. Leo. All right, Page of Wands with the 4 of Swords. There is a need to rehash and reclaim some of your essence. Let's call it that, because some of you have an audacity here that I just don't comprehend with this energy. It's a bit... It's like trying to live a bourgeois life and you're not in the bourgeois bracket to be living in the bourgeois bracket and to claim all this bourgeoisie shit. Like you're not in that tax bracket. So if you're not in that tax bracket, why are you with it in your attitude? Like what is this about you? Anyway, this reading is here to trigger. Not answer. She is triggering. She is the shadow master. So, bombs away. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ah, yeah. 10 of Pentacles with the Lovers. So, ain't all that bad. Now can it be? King of Wands, part of your energy. To know what the fuck is going on. Like this is sit with it and figure it out. That's the best way to decipher what the message was for this reading, if it was to teach you anything. All right, I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are in the ether of time and space, and may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.